India's e-commerce order volume that has increased by 36% in the last quarter of 2020, with some interesting segment for the largest beneficiary have been utility for this industry, and the India's festive sale season in recent times, the recorded gross sales of 58,000 crores for the brand and sellers, up from 65% from 35,000 crore the last year. The Indian e-commerce sector is ranked as ninth in cross-border growth in the world, according to the survey is estimated. And Indian e-commerce is projected to increase from 4% to the total food and grocery, apparel and consumer electronics retail trade in 2020 to 8% by 2025. As of July 2021, the government e-marketplace, the GEM portal, that has served 7 million orders that worth 1,22,405 crore rupees from merely 2.2 million that registered sellers and the service providers of 53,000 government buyers. This Indian consumer market in digital economy space is expected to become a US $800 billion market by 2030. It's a massive data. That's the amount actually. 800 billion US dollar market in Indian digital economy. They're growing from merely 85 to 90 billion in 2020, driven by the strong adoption of online services such as e-commerce and edutech in the field and the country. The e-commerce market is expected to touch the 100 billion mark by 2024, that owing to the consumers increasingly that developing a preferences for the online shopping, fueled by cheaper data and higher mobile penetration across the nation. And that global data is suggested that the e-commerce sales is expected to increase at a aggregate growth rate annual of 18% between 2021 and 2025 to reach 8.8 trillion Indian rupees, approximately 120 billion US dollar. Internet penetration is in India also has increased from 4% in 2027 to 207 to 45% in 2021. This 14 years tenure that increased a tremendous growth of India's internet penetration industry. And at 2020, the number of internet connection in India significantly increased to 747 million, that driven by the Digital India program that out for the internet connection. 97% connection were wireless. Basically, the number of active users in the country is the second highest globally and also the largest data consumers also in globally. It has the highest data usage per smartphone at an average of 10 GB per month, more than 10 GB per month. The Indian social commerce gross merchandise value stood at US 2 billion in 2020 dollar, and by 2025 it is expected to reach a 20 billion US dollar, 10 times, with a potentially monumental those jump to 70 billion US dollar by 2030, owing to high mobile uses. Online retail market in India is estimated to be 25% of the total organized retail market and is expected to reach 37% by 2030. And the e-retail market is expected to continue its strong growth and will nearly be 1.8 trillion Indian rupees by the next couple of years. And over the next 5 years, the e-retail industry is projected to exceed 300 to 350 million shoppers, that propelling the online gross merchandise values to US 100 to 120 billion by 2025, driven by the lower data rates and the investment to the enhanced customer experience. The Indian retail and e-retail witnessed a rapid increase in the shopper penetration, and the online platform that are innovating those on board to the next billions of shoppers. And there is a lot of opportunities for the e-retailers in India to capitalize upon with the gradually growing those internet penetration in India. And the online penetration in the Indian retail market is expected to reach 10.7% by 2024 compared to the 4.7% in 2029. Moreover, the online shoppers in India are expected to reach 220 million by 2025. The e-commerce is basically a model of marketplace and inventory led. The marketplace model is adhered to the standard and the direction of a zero inventory model, and these marketplace offer a digital platform that the consumers and the merchant without a need of warehousing the product. The marketplace offers those shipments, delivery, and the payment that helps to merchandise those and tying up with various logistic companies and the financial institutions. The new FDI policy was permitted with 100% FDI in the e-commerce marketplace model under the automatic route. And in the last year, Amazon India stated that almost 4,000 small and mid-sized sellers on this marketplace surpassed 1 crore in sales, and the number of crorepati sellers grew 29%. And inventory-led model also been an useful shopping website, and that's been a buyer that choosing those platform within a range of product that by owned by those online shopping companies, and these companies or website are take care of those whole processes end to end, and starting with those product purchases, warehousing, and ending with the product dispatches. The key player in this e-retailing market is Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, Nykaa, Myntra, Paytm Mall, Shopclues.com, and Tata 1MG. All those recent key players in the Indian market for the e-retail and e-commerce sectors are growing their businesses and booming the economy for a large scale, and it's hopefully these key factors and the key companies will promote their online businesses that will help millions of people follow their lifestyle to maintain their lifestyle with the policies and initiative that gives boost the industry with some important agreement and the partnership with some important expansion in this field along with some merger and acquisition processes. That's all for now. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.